Our team coverage of Hurricane Nicole now heads up the east coast of the state of Florida.
Yeah, that's where we find CBS 4's Ted Scouten. He is live in Cocoa Beach. And Ted, it may be a little difficult to hear us right now because of all that wind, but how are the conditions there right now?
Well, I've been up and about since around 1 o'clock this morning, and it has progressively gotten worse. Right now, just to let you know, we have a structure right near us here, so we're protected from a lot of that wind. We also have some cover over us as well, so that's our protection. But look out here, where you look outside of the protected area, and you can see that wind is really blowing. I've seen local reports here of wind gusts that are hurricane strength on the Space Coast here. So it's gotten very strong throughout the night. You can see just the trees are bent over kind of sideways as that wind is whipping through here. One thing you'll notice, all the lights over there, surprisingly, we still have power where we are here in Cocoa Beach, which has been a very good thing. Doug, if you can pan over this way a little bit, that'll give you an idea of just a more brush out there, just how strong that wind is, how it's blowing here. One of the problems that is a concern here on the Space Coast and on the Central Florida coast is the idea that of beach erosion. There's been a big problem with it up like around Flagler Beach, Daytona Beach shores, where some homes are threatened because of it. That's because of both Ian and now Nicole, so that's been causing a lot of problems up there. But right now, the biggest thing that we're dealing with here is the wind. Again, take a look at that wind over there. Gives you a good idea of just how strong it is. We're not far from the beach. The beach is just on the other side of us. You can't see over there because it's too dark, but I'm able to see that the waves are very high. Again, one of the concerns, especially in this area, is beach erosion, so we'll be keeping a close eye on that. As far as damage, we have heard reports that there's a damage to a gas station just to the south of here, and I'm sure as daylight comes, we'll get a better idea of what kind of damage these winds may have caused. Right now, we'll toss it back to you.
But Ted, obviously everybody's heeding warnings to stay indoors, but you always have the, Florida folk.
Curiosity kills the cat, right?
Out there, right? Do you see any looky-loos out there wanting to see what's happening?
I've seen a couple, not too many, at least where I am. But here in Brevard County, they have a voluntary evacuation. The sheriff said that he's not going to force people to leave their homes. They can make that decision on their own, but strongly suggested that someone who is right on the coast in a mobile home or a manufactured home, that they should likely get out, or if they're in flood-prone areas. But really, as of this hour, I've only seen a few people out looking around, not too many at this point.
It's about what we would expect, right? All right, yeah. Ted Scouten, live for us in Cocoa Beach.